Scientists bring the dire wolf back from extinction.
Experience.
We thought if we could do something that could bring back the dire wolf, also
Big shout out to the big man above. Shout out to the chat. This is late stream. We chilling.
help wolf conservation and bring people from like sci-fi, fantasy, and kids more into science and into the conversation around conservation. We thought it was a cool idea, but we had no idea if we could pull it off.
Is there dead dire wolves that were trapped in permafrost, or is
No, most of the dire wolf skulls out there. There's thousands of them in La Brea tar pit. So if you go there, they have this beautiful wall, but because of heat and acidification, there isn't anything that's protected. Like there's nothing you can get from that. But about 6 years ago,
Why are we so infatuated with bringing something back from extinction? It's a reason why it got extincted. You know where I'm coming from? I don't see the factuation with that, bro. It's cool.
ago, a group, including Beth Shapiro, our chief science officer, sequenced a tooth that was found in a cave, just a single tooth, right? And in that tooth, they actually found they actually got 0.15x or coverage of the genome, so they got about 15% of the genome. But that's not really enough. You need to get up to about 10x, meaning that you can read the entire genome about 10 different times, so that even if there are gaps, you understand enough of the core kind of coding regions that you could bring back that animal. Or
is this done by AI? Is this
it's done by AI and
programs?
software, yeah. So we built part of our business model is building technology.
Hey Cash big fan, just want to say Prime Cash beats your favorite YouTuber. His handles are too good and 3-point shot is amazing. Yes, Cash paid me to send this.
Nah, I don't know you, bro. You ain't pay me that, bro. Give my glory, bro. Thank you for the glory. Thank you, man.
To solve these really complicated problems. They're much harder to solve than just solving them for existing species. Open sourcing that for conservation for free, but then also taking those technologies that we can monetize for humans and spinning them out. So our first computational analysis company was called Form Bio, and we actually spun it out of the business.
Bro, nigga, speak English, bro. Like speak in regular terms, bro. We get it, man. You know big words, bro. You feel me? Like.
So you have this tooth. You have 1.5.
Yeah, 0.5, so 15% of the genome.
Okay.
And so I went to Beth, who was only an advisor at the time, and said, could you resample the tooth? And she's like, it's like, half an inch long. She's like, it's destructive sampling. Like, it's going to ruin it. I was like, well, could we scour the other museums and see if it's even possible? So we lucked out, and that tooth's 13,000 years old. The skull itself is 73,000 years old, not exactly sure. But it was found in a riverbed. And it wasn't found in a riverbed at the mouth of a cave. So it wasn't found like in the permafrost, but it also wasn't found in like heat and acidification.
So my thing is, right, since we bring it, bro, he's yapping, but he making sense. So if they bring it back to dire wolves, who's the mother who's carrying it? Who's gonna go into labor for the dire wolf? Is it another wolf, like a common wolf? No, bro, I do not gang bang. I'm not blood, bro. I just rock this, man, for today, bro. It's artificial birthed. So it's literally just lab. Wow. So it's like the stuff we see in cartoons, bro. They got like in Dexter Laboratory, man, or something like that, man. They got the long tubes, man. And like they got the breathing mask on, man. Like you can see the embryo just forming, getting bigger. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, like a Mewtwo lab, yeah.
There's a bone in all of us called the petrous bone, which is insanely dense, and it doesn't change a lot from after you're born. It's a great DNA storage, better than teeth, better than anything.
Yeah, man, he talked a little bit too, yeah, man. Here we go. Check this out. It's wolf right here, bro.
Just spin it on the labs. You have to spin it on the animal care, the facilities, and whatnot.
Let's see the photo of the actual grown ones, because they're fucking nuts.
So this is Ramos and Remus playing in the snow on the preserve when they are 3 months old.
So at 3 months, how big are they?
3 months, they were north of 45 pounds.
Wow.
So,
Look at that face. God, they're so beautiful.
oh, they just get like as they've aged, they've just got more and more beautiful.
So
So if they could do that, they're gonna bring back the Tasmanian animal, right? With the Tasmanian devil. That's the one that.
let's go to the adults because the adults have crazy characteristics.
so-
and you were saying that you didn't even know they were
We-
gonna
we-
have.
So they could bring back the saber-tooth tiger, bro. That's my favorite, like aesthetic looking tiger.
We didn't
Dog, how could they bring, bro? Imagine trying to bring back T-Rex.
All right, and so we ended up getting a.
Is this a full-grown one?
No, they're still 5 months old, so they're 80 pounds at 5 months. So wolves typically grow 12 to 14 months.
Tag just
So
loud,
they're
loud
not
and
full
wrong.
grown yet.
Jeez.
Wow. And how
I'm
big
loud,
is it
bro.
already?
80 pounds, about 5
Yo,
inches.
Chino, Wolf was good, my boy,
Ends of
Chino.
Maine.
Yeah, and so a couple things about the wolves, Jamie, if you go back, yeah. So we didn't know this, right? We knew that they were a Pleistocene wolf. We knew that they existed and went extinct about 12,000 years ago, when a lot of megafauna went extinct, like during kind of that younger dry period, that younger dryas kind of cooling period.
Bringing back the woolly mammoth.
They went extinct as well, right? And we knew all we know because all we have is we don't have frozen dire wolves or frozen samples. We literally just know from skeletal.
Bro, I'm gonna see how big these things are, bro. The dire wolves, man. That shit is out here, bro. Oh my gosh! Bro! No! We on the one, bro. That's still huge. That's huge, bro. Bro, it's crazy. We know our ancestors. They probably were happy as hell with the fact they got extinct, and here we go trying to bring them back. Like, bro. These dire wolves was causing issues. Them things were taking bodies, man. In packs. Look at the images. Chat. It's the reason why these things extinct, bro. Shout out to our ancestors, dog, because we wouldn't be here right now.
Phillig1 donated $2. Yo, Cash, I need your help. I am in an open relationship with my girl and we just talked, and over the past month I've slept with 2 other girls, but she just told me she's been with 17.
Oh. I'm gonna finish this portion of the video and I get to your donation. This is crazy, bro. It's just fascinating that we at a time to where science is able to bring back extinction, bro. So it's in a way it's cloning, correct? Right, y'all? Is it like cloning? So let's say if you clone, we get to the point to where we clone a human. Are we creating consciousness? Are we creating souls? This is wicked when you think about that, huh? You feel come from you creating a soul, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. This is an interesting topic right here, man. Wow, you know,